car races. We've seen ARCA, we've seen K&N cars. And unless you've been in iRacing, you've never seen a Gen 6 car here at Iowa. Tonight, you get to see it here on For Races Only TV. Welcome in. Happy Monday night to you, Chris Scala, in the booth with you on this Monday for Sim Racing Authority's Sideways Series here at the always awesome Iowa Speedways. The cars start to grid here. We will take a look at your starting lineup for tonight's race as we bring up the stream. Hello. Hope all's doing well there. Adam Gilliland going to win the pole in the 8 car. Congratulations to him in the 8. Derek Bordeaux going to start in the 2nd position. Tyler Ducharme going to start 3rd. Bobby Zielinski starting 4th tonight. Marcus Richardson, he's going to be the name we talk about probably for a good portion. The reason being, 1, he's won 3 straight Sim Racing Authority races. 2, tonight could be that 50th win that we have all talked about, so we'll get ready for that maybe tonight also. Alex Peck will start in the 6th position. Daniel Murphy 7th. Ariati 8th. Bobby Cheney 9th. Mr. Beach in 10th. Puts 11th. Crum in 12th. Randy Roberts, Aaron Davis, Justin Gable, Cody Gibson making his debut tonight in 99. Delonte Ballard, Jake Nichols, Brandon Pipgrass, Connor Anton, Lachlan McMillan, Daniel Carter, Adam Crane, Jonathan Shipman, Trevor Pertelli, and JTT going to start there in the 26th position. So should be a fun one here at the Iowa Speedway as the cars get ready to pull off here. And let's bring down the winner from last night, the winner from last week, the points leader in this series.
Sound resumed.
As he joins us here in the booth again, Marcus Richardson. Chris Scally, get a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, Marcus. Got you on the air this time. So tonight, you go for 1, win number 50. 2, you're the only winner in the Iowa races here in the Gen 6 car in the Sideways Series. 3, you've won 3 in a row. Can all that add into another win tonight?
I mean, it could, but I don't think so. It's really tight, and it's the tightest I've ever driven. I don't know. I gotta get my entry down. If I can get my entry down to turn 1 right, so I can come off the corner pretty good, I think I'll be all right. But my Q lap's not indicative of how good I am. I'm a little better than that, so we'll see.
Well, last night you said you were tight, and you ended up tight in victory lane.
Yeah, I'll save my tires and see where I go here in this first run and feel it out. But I'm definitely better than 5th, so we'll see.
All right, Marcus. Well, hey, good luck as always, and maybe we'll talk to you for a 50th time in victory lane.
Hopefully. Let's see.
Marcus Richardson going to start this race tonight, looking to become the first ever 50-time winner in Sim Racing Authority. He'll start right there on the inside of row number 3. Hopefully you're enjoying your Monday night, guys. Appreciate you joining us wherever you are this evening, as you see the car is going to take one more lap here before they go green. I mentioned Marcus won this race at Iowa last season. It's the only time they've been to Iowa here in the Sideways Series. Last season he beat out Connor Anton, Bobby Cheney, Nick Northrup, Trevor Pertelli back in January to win this race. This race was going to be the 2nd race on the schedule for the Sideways Series. They moved it back a couple weeks so that it could kind of separate it a little bit from the later scheduling that it had. It's going to be 180 laps around this 0.88 mile track. It's going to create multiple groups of racing and some good racing, as a matter of fact. So let's get ready. Let's sit back. Let's enjoy it. Sim Racing Authority Sideways Series, race number 3 from the Iowa Speedway. Gen 6 cars here. Who would have thought? We're racing on For Races Only TV. You see the different grooves. Adam Gillen going to lead lap 1. Bordeaux, Ducharme, Zielinski, Marcus Richardson, your top 5. One car on pit road there. I believe it's Adam Crane who's coming off pit road in the 05. Looks like Daniel Carter didn't start the race, so 25 cars officially. Everybody's single file till you get about here. Daniel Murphy at Hoosier Ford Fusion there on the inside of Chance Grum, the 83. Chance coming off a top 5 finish last night. Chance will take that position away. Bobby going to stick the Ninja Turtle car in there. This, of course, the last race tonight. You will see as one car's loose. Connor Anton spinning. And he saved it, actually. Wow, I thought he was saved. I thought he was spinning. Let's see that again. Watch this. Nice save by the 48. As we continue up front, Derek Bordeaux starting to put pressure on the 8. Kick back here in the middle of the pack. Look at this. Back here, Connor Anton and Justin Gable there in the 13. Got the 97 back here, Brandon Pipgrass. 14 of Bertelli. The 84, Jake Nichols. He's got some nose damage already on the 84. Not sure who he ran into. Maybe the back of the 14. Looks like he's got some rear damage there. Randy Roberts also here. Lachlan McMillan to 16. Good racing going on here early as we move up here to the battle between Beach and Daniel Murphy in the 75. Let's take a lap around Iowa in a Gen 6 car. Murphy looking inside there on Beach, trying to get the run. You see how much tire spin you get off these corners now. As I mentioned earlier, this is the final race you're going to see of this style of car. They're going to go to the 2015 NASCAR model here tomorrow with the update. So you're going to see the cars with the tapered spacer in there. And well, we've seen already what that's going to produce in NASCAR. What it's going to produce with us might be even crazier. So Gillen's got an 8/10 of a second lead over, or 4/10 I should say, over Derek Bordeaux. Marcus Richardson's moved up to third. He's passed Ducharme into 2, and caution is on the track. Jake Nichols is spinning. Oh, and the 05 gets it. Adam Crane gets on the track late. And unfortunately is going to pay for it. Caution out for the first time. Let's see what happens to Jake. The 84 going to slide up. Bertelli going to cross him over. Oh, we have netcode, boys. We have netcode. Oh, and his teammate's going to get a piece of it. Pipgrass going to clip him, and then Crane's going to clip him again. So, unfortunately, Nichols going to get hit from every side of the car and bring out caution number 1. That, ladies and gentlemen, is netcode. Let's watch it again here. You'll see the netcode happen. Right there. There's the clip. And there's the smack. There you go, caution number 1 on the track, and I believe we're going to have some pit stops here. Everybody on pit road. Cheney stays out. Gillen's in, though. See who wins the race off pit road. Gillen with ease. Bordeaux, Marcus going to be third. Ducharme, Zielinski, your top five. So Bobby Cheney, whoa! He almost runs an 05 on pit road. But he will hand the lead back to Gilliland. And this should be a quickie yellow, I would think. Well, no, they would have gotten one to go by now. So let's talk about the point standings entering tonight's race. Race number 3 of the Sideways Series. Marcus Richardson leads the points by 6 over Tyler Ducharme. Matt Simpson 7 back in third. Chance Crum 15 back in fourth. Alex Peck 17 back in the 5th position. Simpson not at this race, I believe, this evening, unless I've missed him. Chance Crum is here. Peck is here. So Simpson unfortunately will fall. Now there are some drops later on in the season, so Simpson hopefully will be able to make that up. But going back to your bumble right now, Bobby Cheney, he is 4 points above Randy Roberts in the 12th position. Bobby with 2 straight not so good runs at Chicagoland last week, and then at Talladega the week before. Still not getting one to go yet, so go back to racing here very shortly. This is the 2nd of 3 races you'll see broadcasted live here on For Races Only TV this week. The other one will be Wednesday for the Extreme Motorsports Truck Series. We'll have that coming up for you at 8:30 Wednesday night, so make sure you join us for that live. Should get one to go this time by. Here we go. So Gilliland will lead them. Bordeaux will be second. Richardson, Ducharme, and that 3M Chevrolet. And Bobby Zielinski will be 5th. Ariati up to 6th. Peck 7th. Chance Crum in 8th. Connor Anton back to 9th after almost losing it. And Kyle puts 10th. And Gilliland going to take the outside, it looks like. So, as you remember, in Sim Racing Authority, you're allowed to restart whenever, once that pace car pulls off. We'll see how this one transpires. Pace car is off, and we're back to racing. Ducharme up to second. Low contact with the Dard there, it looked like. Yeah, you can see a little nose damage on the 4 there. Oh, and Ducharme slides up into Bordeaux. Contacted the Dards and all. Aries in it. Oh, one car clobbers him. Ariati spinning. Ooh, the drama starting early. Who was that? I think it was Nichols. Unfortunately, Jake's having a bad night. And bring the caution out again. Let's see what happens here. The Dard not going to be a happy man. You'll see it right up here. Contact's going to happen right going into turn 3 here. Right there. You see the nose damage on Dart, and then they're going to go down to turn 1. We'll let you guys make the call here. Looks like only about 3 cars are going to have damage in this. Jake Nichols is going to get the worst of it. Let's ride with Ariani for it. Caution number 2 on the track here at the Iowa Speedway. I'm just working on a few things real quick. There we go. Something I noticed I missed. Just wondering why my cameras didn't look right. Yeah, I don't think there was any kind of ill intent there, but you never know. I mean, it was just minor contact into turn 3. Turn 1, yeah, it definitely looked like Tyler drove it in there and just kind of slid up a little bit into him. And unfortunately, it looks like the 31 of Kyle Puts out of the race, unfortunately. Didn't see, Kyle, were you involved in that, I assume? Let's go back and look real quick while we're under caution. There we go. Oh, that was you. Okay. Oh, you guys look too much alike. That was Kyle, not Nichols, that got the damage into 31. So apologize to Jake. So Jake makes it through. Got it mixed up with Kyle, so I apologize for that. Here we go, pace car going to pull off once again. And Adam Gillen will lead Marcus Richardson to the line, lap 23, after our second caution here. And we're back to racing in Iowa. Good restart for Marcus. Oh, Peck gets Nick Cody and Aaron Davis. And they save it. Look at this mess back here. Tyler Ducharme is 3 wide. He's got Cody Gibson on his outside, Davis on his inside. Oh, the 97 gets clipped by the 99. He's up the track and the wall. Pip grass. Good save by him. Him and Beach almost came together there. They sort everything out there. So, wow, some wild racing going on here. Cautions breed cautions, my friends. That's what it's all about. Beach with a little bit of left front damage on that 22. Cody Gibson going to look outside on the 08, the Aces car. Trevor Fratelli looking on the bottom of the 16 of McMillan. Fratelli looking to have a good run tonight in that Speed Factory Ford. Ducharme going to take the spot away from the 99, or from the 13, I should say. 99 is going to follow him through. So Gable going to fall back to about the 11th position as he lets Aaron Davis go through also, as they are saving some tires here. Some of them. Meanwhile, up front, Adam Gilliland has led all but one lap so far in this race. He leads Marcus Richardson by 4/10. And that number 8. Marcus said he was going to ride and save some tires. Got Bobby Zielinski up there in 3rd, Chance Crum in 4th. Here they are in turn 1 and 2. Connor Anton's worked his way up to 5th, Murphy to 6th. 21 there, Delonte Ballard. Haven't said his name much tonight. He's there in the 7th position. Ducharme back up to the 8th spot with Cody Gibson. 9th, Aaron Davis, your top 10. Check on Randy Roberts. Looks like he's had some issues. Oh, yeah, he's had some big issues. See what happened to Randy. It looks like he had some issues with Thomas, it looks like. Roberts already had some damage, and he's got some blinker fluid issues. He's up against the wall going into turn 1. Jonathan's been up against the wall also, it looks like. Thomas going to slide up into Randy. Oh! That's what happened there. Let's look at our battle here on the track back here for the 11th position. Alex Peck. You see Beach there on the inside of McMillan. The 9 back on pit road there. We catch it back up here to live action, I guess. Look here, Cody Gibson. He's a name I'm saying a lot tonight. Up to the 9th spot there. Going to battle Delonte Ballard. Ducharme in the back bumper. Murphy. They almost get together. Oh, Daniel Murphy spinning. Put in the inside wall, and he's going behind the wall. And it looks like he's going to get towed, so we'll see if he gets that car fixed or not. Didn't know if he had a lot of damage on it or not. Let's see the replay, actually. Let's do that. Find out what happened to Murph. Oh, Murray, he got that apron. The apron. Oh, inside wall. Ow! That's not a good angle. And, yeah, they're safe there. A tough break there for the 75. All right, being joined up here by Kyle Putz, who unfortunately was involved in that last big accident. Kyle, tough break for you in the 31. Just getting back into the flow of things after having that little break due to mechanical issues, we'll call it. But tough break tonight. Talk about what happened.
Well, yeah, it's going down into turn 1. I think that was, what, the second lap of the restart, and just surrounded by cars, and next thing I know, I see a lot of smoke, and we're starting to check up for it. And there's Derek completely sideways sitting in the middle of the track. Really had nothing that I could have done. I was slowing down the best that I could without getting into the back of chance and then getting hit from behind, but just no time to react. I would have ended up wrecking somebody else. So I feel bad for Derek because from my point of view, it just looked like he got taken out, but only Tyler will know what his intentions were. But yeah, I mean, that was a fun 20 laps while it lasted. I thought definitely we had a good car. We would have been able to get up there in the top 5 as the run went on if everything would have settled down, but looks like 20 laps is all we had, and we'll just go on to next week. Try to forget this week, drop it out, and come back strong next week.
Yeah, you got a tough break there tonight for you, but you got some teammates that are running pretty well also.
Yeah, we got right now. I think we got our best car in there. Delonte's running 8th right now, I believe, and then we got Pipgrass and Nichols playing around in the back. But I know one of them or both of them has damage from somebody got into Pipgrass, I think, and then something happened with Nichols in the back. That was the first caution, but hopefully we don't bring more than just my car back on the record. Hopefully they're able to give us a good showing. We're down 1 car, but have 3 left.
Well, James Williams thinks you had too many Frosties.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe I could have, but I don't think so. I just think we got caught up in somebody else's mess.
Sounds good to me. Well, I think Williams is trying to find a way to get some Frosties while he's on the roadway.
Hey, if he finds my exit, he hits my Wendy's. I'm sure we can do something to hook him up.
All right, Kyle. Well, send a shout out whoever you like to.
Well, first of all, just the guys back at the shop for building me a car that I could crash. I want to thank you for broadcasting. I'll be watching that as I sit here and root my teammates on. It's cautions on the speedway, so I'll going from there. You can call it up.
All right, thanks, Kyle. The caution looks like it's Bobby Zielinski in the 5, as we appreciate Putz for getting coming up to the booth here and talking to us here for a minute. Looks like Zielinski has had a spin. Let's see what happened to him. That rhymed.
Chris, always trying to find a way to impress everybody.
As always do. All right, go on.
See ya.
Let's see what happened here. Connor Anton. Oh, thank you. Oh, Anton's going to clip the 5. He goes spinning. 4-wheel slide. Keeps it off everything. Nice job by Bobby. And that'll bring caution number 3 on the speedway. And with that, we should see some pit stops. Here we go. Trevor Patelli going to stay out and lead a lap. But Gillen going to lead them all in. Should be 4 tires and fuel with everybody. There you go, race off pit road. Marcus got him, I think. I believe we will see the Worth number 2 up in front. When we go back to racing here, Patelli goes to pit road. Looks like he's going in now, so Trevor Patelli will hit pit road, and this will give us an opportunity to talk with the other driver in the incident. Let's bring him down. As Derek Bordeaux joins us tonight. Derek, unfortunately, not the situation you wanted. You had another good run tonight. Led a couple laps, I believe, there in the 4, but unfortunately involved in an incident.
Yeah, it sucks big time. I didn't lead a lap, unfortunately. Didn't get those bonus points. You know, on that restart, I was trying to get under Tyler because he's, well, not gonna say that he was slower than me, but I don't know. I was trying to keep up with Adam, so I didn't want Tyler to be in between us. So I got him in his back bumper into 3, which wasn't that big of a damage, but I guess he was too mad about me getting into him. I know last week I did the same thing, but that was completely not intentional. I don't know. It seems like he braked early in turn 4, but oh well. I would have liked him to, like, just, I don't know, touch me or get me loose or something. Getting me sideways was alright, but I think after looking at the replay, it seemed like he came right to just hit me while I was spinning and trying to save that. But oh well. That's what pissed me off the more. It's just, I don't know. Oh well, it's Tyler. He does dumb shit. I'm done with it. But oh well. We'll see what happens next, I guess.
Well, yeah, tough break for you in the 4, and obviously very frustrated and understandable. But still a couple good runs there in the trucks last couple of days. And yeah, you got some momentum going into next week, and some good tracks for you with Kentucky and also Homestead. So it looks like we should be able to see you back up in the front next week.
Yeah, hopefully, and hope I don't get to Tyler's rear end bumper again. But oh well. Might see some payback. I don't know. We'll have to figure out what happens with him next, because like I said, I'm done with this. Like, wrecking, touching, or bumping me was alright. Turning me sideways was limit, but then when you turn right and just killed the guy, that's what, like I said, pissed me off. I mean, he's running like 5th right now, so it didn't affect him like it affected me, which was like done, like curves broke. But oh well.
And for Derek, we'll go ahead and send a shout out real quick before we go green here.
Yeah, I'd like to shout out you for hosting, or what, not hosting, but commentating this race live. You're doing a fantastic job. Adam Gillen, he's sick. I think I'm going to learn from him if he races more with us. He's pretty, I mean, it's always good to learn from a pro. They know what they're doing. And SRA for putting this league, and Tyler for being a dickhead. So, whatever.
Wow. All right. Well, thanks for your time, Derek.
Yep, 10-4.
Derek, not scared to share how he feels. Oopsies, didn't mean to do that. Wherever Derek was. Yeah, anyways. Back to racing we go. He moved himself. It screwed me all up. Anyways, Marcus with the jump on the bottom. He'll take the lead. Actually, starting on the high side, I believe. Ducharme up to the 3rd position as he battles with Chance Crum. I got a 10-second delay. what are 10-second delays? Look at this mess back here. Aaron Davis, Cody Gibson there to 99, Pertelli, Zielinski, all of them right here. Oh, sorry. Beep. I'll do my best next time. Oh, Connor and Lachlan hitting. You guys are hilarious. The drama, we love it. I like drama as long as it's not my league. It's kind of funny. Because then I get all nervous and stuff and I hate it. That's just me. Other than that, I love drama altogether as one. Cody Gibson under attack from Zielinski, or what's his name again? Hop? Or something like that? Help me out. The Hob. That's it, the Hob. The Hob down there. The 5 running in the 12th position after being involved in a spin. Oh, he's sliding up there to Gibson. Giving each other slightly some inches here. Everybody's single file, 60 laps in, third distance already here at the Iowa Speedway. 3 cautions for 13 laps, 6 lead changes. As you see the Hob looking below Aaron Davis, going to try to get 2 for 1 as he looks underneath pit grass. Not able to get it. He's going to get Davis. Crossover. That's Iowa at its finest right there. Meanwhile, Alex Peck up here going to pass Justin Gable into 13. Here comes Cheney into 24. Bobby looking to have that good run tonight to get him a good jump up into the point standings. 2 struggling races for the 2-4 there. You heard me talk about next week, these Gen 6 cars in the Sideways Series at the Homestead Miami Speedway, back where Bobby Cheney won the championship just 4 weeks ago. We'll have that race for you live Monday night here on For Races Only TV. Watch all the racing here. As Gibson up there near the wall, looks like he had to get out of it. Great racing all the way around the track here. And you see the 97 pit grass getting the wall a little bit there. Aaron Davis is going to go by. Meanwhile, the battle for the lead shaping up. As they come up on the back bumper, Jonathan Thomas there in the 73. Jonathan going to let him go. And caution on the speedway, and I believe it's Lachlan McMillan. The 16 has gone around. And let's see what happens to him. Oh, he's going to clip that apron, and then he's going to clip by the 21 at Ballard. So McMillan gets on that apron, gets loose, and jams the brakes, and Ballard going to run to the back of him. And now bring out the caution for 4th time tonight. As we have more pit stops happening, let's check in live. Everybody should be 4 tires probably again here in fuel. Race off pit road. Marcus will get it again. Gillen will be second. Ducharme third. Chance Crum will be fourth. Nice job by Chance. Checked up to allow Ducharme to go out third, so he'll be on that outside lane. Some shenanigans being played there. I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next son of a gun that says the word shenanigans. You see Nichols and Bertelli leading another lap there, so they will come down pit road to get service. Let's get a chance here. We haven't had a chance to talk to him tonight, so let's grab the 8 here and bring him down. And talk with Adam Gilliland here in the 8 car. Adam Gilliland, Chris Scallon, EFRO TV booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Adam, great job tonight in the 8. Have led to most laps so far this evening. A grand total of 48 so far out of the 70. Talk about the 8 car.
Car's driving pretty good. It's a lot better out front, obviously, with clean air. Got in behind here Marcus this last run, and not able to do the things I was out front. Really got a bad push loose out back. Marcus is doing a great job backing up his corners and making it to where I really can't get any runs on the exit. So hopefully my pit crew will step up one of these stops, and we'll be able to beat him back off pit road and hopefully hold him off. But right now, with this being Iowa and how hard it is to pass, I don't really see me being able to get back by him unless I have some help on pit road.
Well, tomorrow is supposed to be the new build for the new season coming out, and with this being the last Gen 6 race we'll have with the old setup, we'll call it. Talk about the changes you expect to feel when you are in this car next Monday.
Based on reading what was posted about it, I don't really anticipate too many changes that will really affect the way it drives. Maybe a different drafting model is what I'm hearing. I don't really know if it's going to drive too much different, but it's probably just going to make it to where the field's a little bit closer together, and yeah, it's just going to put on a great race next week, hopefully.
All right, Adam. Well, good luck. You're second right now. Chance to win this thing, and we wish you the best. Thanks for your time.
Thanks for broadcasting, guys.
Absolutely. Adam Gill in there in the 8, running in the second position. Doing a great job. Adam usually racing in those higher top split races. Here's some of the cars saving fuel a little bit here as we're going to have 108 laps to go when we go green. Again, next week for Sim Racing Authority, the Trucks PC Master Race Series and the Kentucky Speedway, the Gen 6 Sideway Series in Homestead. So 2 really good races. We'll have both of them live for you next Sunday here on For Racers Only TV. Marcus going to lead him back to green here, lap 72 here at Iowa. And Scrum going to get that run on the outside. He'll move to second. Gillen back to third. been some great green flag racing. A lot of passing going on the track. Right now, though, pretty much everybody's single file. We ride with the number 8. Here, I'll let you get a break going into the corner. Gillen doing a great job against Chance Crum. As Gillen gonna make the move underneath Chance Crum to move the 8 up to second as he continues to chase after Marcus Richardson. Mr. Beach up to, Beach up to 5th. Tyler Ducharme up to the 4th spot there. But I think Beach up to 4th. But Ducharme there at 4th. Beach 5th. Peck and Bobby Cheney up to 7th. Connor Anton, Aaron Davis, and Zielinski your top 10. I was about to tweet, but apparently my phone's freezing up, so that was next. Pulling out to about a 7/10 of a second lead. We watch this battle up back here for the 13th position. Ariani, Lachlan McMillan, Cody Gibson in 99. Settle on here just for the minute. Everybody else is pretty much riding single file. You see this line of cars. Cheney moves underneath Beach for the 6th position. Beach falling back a little bit. You see Adam Gillen there about 2/10 back. He said thinks he could get to Marcus. He's just not sure if he can get around him. Oh, they both almost hit the wall there. Good to see Richard Schwinn watching this evening. Mr. 5'5", Superman. Shaping up for the 3rd position as Ducharme and Chance Crum fight it out. Oh, Ducharme get loose. So our schedule for the week, you'll see it for Races Only TV. Tomorrow night we will be live for the United Sim Racing Championship Second to last race from the Phoenix International Raceway. Now, do note for the drivers in that series that it will be the old trucks. I know the new trucks are coming out tomorrow, so we will finish the season out in the old trucks for the last 2 weeks before we move on to the new trucks next season. So as Jonathan Thomas gets out of the way, a couple lap cars there. That race will go live about 7 o'clock tomorrow evening. Likely racing in it, but you never know. So just join us and you can watch. And then Wednesday, we're live for Extreme Motorsports 99 Truck Series from Michigan Speedway. 8:30 we'll go on the air for that one. We will broadcast that one live instead of racing it in. It will be my last broadcast for the Truck Series, and that's in Extreme Motorsports before we do some Xfinity cars coming up in the near future. So it should be fun. And then the rest of the week, going to be just relaxing until we get to Saturday when we have NIS and early bird racing for you. So that is our upcoming schedule. Meanwhile, this battle for the lead is starting to shape up more and more. Schwinn, when you wave, you got to do the whole old man cane thing. If you could do that, that thing's awesome. The old man guy's awesome. As we just crossed halfway, lap number 90 complete, 90 to go. We've seen the 4 cautions for 17 laps. We've seen one guy threaten to wreck another. We've seen some incidents. We've had some fun tonight, I'd say. Appreciate all the viewers. Wow, I like it. I like it a lot. Going, looking, not as... Waiting to see if he's going to pull the crossover on him here. Die to the bottom on him. He hasn't done it yet. Good racing here, though. Dart cam on Gillen. Look at him to the outside, a power move. That didn't work. As this settles down for just a second, everybody else pretty much spread out. Chance Crum about 1.5 back in third. Ducharme 0.3 back in fourth. Bobby Cheney in the 5th position. Connor Anton, Zielinski, Aaron Davis, Justin Gamble, Mr. Beecher, top 10. Gibson, Ballard, Shipman. Wee in the 13th spot. McMillan, Ariati, your 15 cars on the lead lap. Thomas, he's the first car lap down. He is 16th. Everybody else pretty much off the track, except for Randy Roberts, who is back in 19th. He's gaining some laps, but Peck has gone behind the wall, it looks like. Pipgrass, Nichols, Pertelli gone behind the wall. Daniel Murphy, Bordeaux, and Adam Crane have all gone behind the wall. Where's Hobb? There's Hobb. Hobb in the 7th position right now. You take a look at your top 5 and where they're running. And the rest of your field that's left in this race. We talking about pointers. Gillen back up to the back bumper again. He's got Marcus the 2nd time. You know he's going to try something different this time around. Marcus looking for that 50th career win here tonight at Sim Racing Authority. Adam looking for his first. That would take some work to do, my friend. That would take some work. I'm still trying to work on some other things I want to do. Heck, tonight I was able to, if you look up at the ticker, I've got you guys what car everybody's in, so I got that upgraded. There's some other things I would like to do also, but haven't been able to do yet. So, the Ford Fusion there, Marcus Richardson leading the Chevy of Gilliland. You see all this lap traffic up ahead. Thomas up the track and let the leaders go by. Should see one more pit stop before this race is over, and it'll probably be here in the next, I would say, 30 laps or so. Marcus has led the most laps tonight, 51. Adams led 48. Everybody else has been either one or looks like Bertelli's led 3. That's your fight for the lead. There's really no other battles on the track. Maybe here. Zelensky and Cheney, the Bobby's going to battle. The Hob and the Bob. Battle out for 5th. Let's jump back up to the front. Gillen trying to figure out Marcus. Marcus trying to make it 4 straight Sim Racing Authority wins in the last 2 weeks. He won that thriller at Charlotte last Sunday night. Then he won it Monday night at Chicagoland, which is the last Sideways Series race. He outran Bordeaux to the finish. McMillan gets loose there. Bordeaux got the wall actually in that race and fell back. Putz finished 2nd last week. Zelensky 3rd, Ducharme and Bordeaux. That was your top 5 last week at Chicago. And then Marcus last night winning at Auto Club Speedway. Marcus and Gillen going to go by Ariadne. He'll go lap down. 14th place. Marcus slides up a little bit. Here comes Gill into the bottom. Ismail Marcus hangs it out there and keeps the lead. Got to rethink it. He's trying to go high on him. He's trying to go low on him. He can't get around him yet. Hey, don't put song titles up there. Richard will start singing. We don't need Schwint singing. Catching the wall there behind him. Only 2/10 back. You got Chance Crum, Tyler Ducharme, Zelensky. All there in your top 5. They're about 8 seconds back. Let's check back here with him. The Hob has gone by the Bob. The Bob with some front end damage there in that 24. I don't know if you see that. But Zielinski showing he does have a very competitive car. He's got about 4 seconds to make up on the 08 of Ducharme. We ride with Zielinski, the Hob. Zielinski doing a pretty good job for the most part. USRC Waffle House. As we have part 3 of this battle about to shape up, Marcus and Adam. Going to go by the wounded lap car, Jonathan Thomas. Everybody pretty much spread out for the most part here. We'll take you through the field here for a second. You see Gill in there in second. There's Chance Crum, 2.5 seconds back. He is in the 3rd position. Tyler Ducharme, 4.3 seconds back. He is in the 4th spot right now. Bobby Zielinski, the Hob, in 5th. Bobby Janey in the 6th position. Connor Anton, he's running in 7th right now. Aaron Davis in the 12.5 seconds back in the 8th position right now. Cody Gibson, a good run. I believe this is his debut tonight at Sim Racing Authority. He is 9th. Jonathan Shipman in 10th position. Good run for Wee Wee. Mr. Beach running 11th. He's got some damage in the 2-2. Delante Ballard in the 21. About to go a lap down. He's running 12. A little bit of nose damage there also. Ariati, first one a lap down. He's 13th. Nick Millen, 14th. Justin Gable in 15th. Gable's not having the best of runs tonight either. Thomas running 16th. Randy Roberts in 17th. The last car on the track this evening. 4 cautions so far in the 122 laps. The main one, pretty much, we could say, happened early in the race after a looks like a missed timing, we'll call it, between Bordeaux and Ducharme. Bordeaux got in the back of Ducharme into turn 3, and then down in turn 1, Ducharme, we could say he got loose or whatever, but him and Bordeaux got together, and Bordeaux went spinning into the wall hard, leaving him not a happy camper. That's putting it lightly. Unfortunately, taking Kyle Puts with him. .57 laps to go here at Iowa Speedway. Next week, the PC Master Race Series from Sim Racing Authority will be at Kentucky Speedway. We'll be live for that Sunday night, 7:30. Make sure you join us for that one. Monday night next week, we'll be at the Homestead Miami Speedway for the Sideways Series. Hopefully you can join us for that. We'll go back on the air at 8:10 just like we did tonight here on For Races Only TV. Wow. Connor Anton on pit road. Green flag pit stops have begun. Dante Ballard, Justin Gable on pit road. And he will pull away off pit road. So green flag pit stops here with just over 50 laps to go. As I mentioned, Gable on pit road. And he's got some right side damage. He's been up against the wall, it looks like. Let's see if I'm right. Looks like that would be a yes. So Gable off the track now. Ballard's got his tires. He's gone. If anyone else comes to pit road, looks like nobody yet. You know, the funny part about Marcus out here in front is you might have heard it in the broadcast last week. Him and I were talking, and you know, he made the joke that if he got to 50, he'd retire. Well, if he leads these next 50 laps, he'll get the 50th win. There's a lot of drivers that wish he would retire. It obviously shows how he can run up front. As Bobby Cheney is coming off pit road. There he is there. Other cars on pit road. McMillan's in. Looks like Cody Gibson on pit road also, and it's in the 99. Tyler Ducharme going to come to pit road, it looks like. Also Aaron Davis coming in. There we go, the 08 going to get 4 tires and fuel. I can't really see him. Bad view there. Good left side tires up, and he will pull away. Others on pit road. Here comes the Hob. As Roberts leaves pit road. Tires and fuel, and he'll pull away. And looks like everybody else on the track except for Shipman. Wee Wee's on pit road. Everybody pretty much doing the same. 4 in fuel here. A little too soon to go Dale Jr. on the strategy. And he will pull away. Mark is starting to pull away from Adam Gillen. The lead is now 1.1 seconds. As Gillen comes to pit road. The pole sitter looking to get that first career win tonight. Right side tires going on the 8. And that's it, 2 tires. Right on call, the Dale Jr. strategy goes to Adam Gillen. Richardson's in, Chance Crum on pit road. Let's see what they do. Right side tires for the 2. He's going with 4. Beach going to come out with the lead. Chance Crum also 4 tires. Now the question, how far does Gillen get out in front? Mr. Beach, only one out to pit. And that 22 car, unless he's got some kind of Vegas miracle up his tail again, I don't know if he's going to win this one. So right now, as we move back here, Adam Gillen is in front of Marcus Richardson. He's got about 5.7 seconds. And I can tell you already, Marcus has knocked off about a half a second in about 2 laps. Well, Beach still leads. Gillen in second, Richardson third, in a battle here for the 4th spot. Chance Crum and Tyler Ducharme. We're having ourselves a wild finish here, guys. You might want to go get your friends and whoever. Come watch this, because I'm watching Marcus. He's knocked it down to 5 seconds now from Gillen. Each staying out there still, 38 to go. Pete Cheney taking those fresher tires and going by the 22. There is Gillen off of turn 2. There's Marcus in the middle, 1 and 2. Put this up there and let you see where everybody's running. So it's right about 5.1 seconds right now. Everybody else is running there on the track. Adam is right there in turn 1. You're seeing up ahead there. Just entered turn 1 and 2. He's about 3.7 seconds behind Beach. And Marcus about 4.7 back now. By the lap car, Lachlan McMillan. And there's Gillen. Can he hold it off and win his first career Sim Racing Authority race? Oh, Aaron Davis to the hospital, off 4. Last time by, Adam Gillen 23.1, Marcus a 22.9, so 0.2 faster. Oh, Gillen up into Davis. He saves it. And Beach is coming to pit road. .29 to go. The lead is 3.3 seconds. As we look on to Racers Only TV Blimp tonight, being guided by Richard Schwint. Right now, your closest battle on the track. Let's check this out up here. Battle for the 11th position. Shipman going to go by Ballard. Everybody else about 7/10 or more back. Should say the Hob is chasing down Tyler Ducharme. There's about 6/10 back. So let's keep trying to chase down the 08. About 11 seconds back from the leader. As I mentioned, the rest of the week, here's your schedule. Tomorrow night, USRC and the Truck Series. We'll be live for that at 7 o'clock. Make sure you come join us for that one. Wednesday night, Extreme Motorsports 99, the last truck season race, we'll broadcast for you. We'll have that live for you at 8:30 Wednesday evening. We'll do 3 other Xfinity Series races for Extreme 99. That'll be on Thursdays coming up. Actually, that first race will be next Thursday, as a matter of fact, so look forward to that. And after Wednesday, we won't be on the air again until we might do some hosted races Thursday and Friday. Other than that, you won't see us again until Saturday. Now, if we do hosted races Thursday or Friday, we will put the broadcast up so you can come watch, or race in it if you want to even. But other than that, nothing until Saturday, where we have early bird at 8:30 in the morning, and then NIS from Phoenix at noon. So that's our upcoming schedule for the next week, before we get back to Sim Racing Authority from Kentucky next Sunday. Gillen's lead 2.8 seconds now to Marcus Richardson. 22 to go. Can Marcus get to him? Tracy Gillen in turn 3, and now Marcus. He's starting to see him up there, and that's going to motivate him more to catch him. Ouch, that's kind of mean. So Gillen. I should mention, Zielinski has gone by Tyler Ducharme, who he's starting to fall back a little bit. So I'm not sure what happened to Tyler. If he got in the wall or something, might have missed it. Oh, yeah, he's got some heavy damage. Look at that, left front damage on the 08. Had to have happened recently. Let's see if we can find when it happened. Got the damage there. Right here, maybe? I see no damage on the left front. Going to come off of turn 2. He's going to thread the needle. He's in the wall and then runs into the 99. That's going to hurt him. So that's what happened there, the 08. He's going to lose his spot to Zielinski. Connor Anton's a good 4.5 back, so you don't have to worry about him too much. But Zelensky's 5 seconds back from Chance Crum, so it looks like Bobby might have to settle if he can catch him for a 4th place spot. Off of turn 4, 14 laps to go. The lead is still 2 seconds. And back here, going to have a battle shaping up for the 6th position. Cheney and Connor Anton. Trying to chase down the 48, trying to get another spot. It's going to be Cheney's best season finish for the champion of last season's Sideway Series. A little bit damage on the nose on the 2-4. Out of turn 4, Gill, and 10 laps to go. Can he become the 25th different winner at Sim Racing Authority? Marcus stalking him back there in the back straightaway. Lead is at 1.5 seconds. Should mention Cheney about 6/10 back from Connor Anton back in 7th. Other than that, no real battles as I mentioned before. We're watching this one here to see if Marcus, who took 4 tires on the pit stop with 30 to go, if he is able to catch the 8. We do got a pretty heavy dose of lap traffic up ahead here. Yeah, Wee up here, Bobby Cheney, and the 21 at Ballard all in this picture. And Ballard and Shipman are actually battling for position up here. So this is actually a battle for 12th right here. And Shipman will take that spot away. Does he have enough time? 5 to go. Anybody hearing Jaws music? That lap car did help him, I'll say that. Ballard did let him go by, so made the bad scenario there almost come up into play, a decent one at least. Now see how Shipman and Cheney work everything. Marcus going to get by the 21. He lost a couple of tenths on that lap. That might have did it right there. It's back to 1 second. That lap car, unfortunately, might have hurt Marcus. Chase, it's down to 8 tenths. If he can get a good 3 and 4, we might have something here. These lap cars. Gillen's probably like, get out of the way, please. White flag, here we go, final lap. Can he get him? Marcus dives into the bottom. It's not going to be enough. 2 tires to victory lane. Adam Gillen, a first-time winner in Sim Racing Authority. Richardson going to get second. Chance Crum going to be third. The Hob going to get fourth. And Tyler Ducharme will get a top 5. Anton will finish 6th. Bobby Cheney 7th. What a great race to the finish it was. Great attempt by Marcus there to get the lead. Let's go back and watch that. You see Marcus right there in the back of the picture. Marcus, watch him dive it here. Did all he could to slide it and everything and just could not get it. Great attempt though by Marcus. When it's all over with Gillen, going to go to victory lane. We'll talk to our top 5 here, and if the points are updated, we'll talk to our points leader, who I think I know it's going to be when it's all over with. I'm pretty sure. But Gillen's in there doing donuts. Let's get our top 5 together here.
I mean, it's racing, stuff happens.
We'll start with the 08 Tyler Ducharme finishing in the 5th position here. Tyler, tough race for you. Looked like a little incident there towards the end of the race, but talk about your race altogether.
First of all, I want to clear up things what happened with me and Derek. A lot of people know that I have a short temper, and I'm very, I've got a bad reputation, and Derek got into me going into the 3 just like he did last week, and I mean, what happened in 1, I did not want to wreck him. I wanted to move him. I didn't want to wreck him. Like what happened down there, I just misjudged. I apologize, Derek. I did not mean to wreck him going into turn 1. It just that pretty much summed up my race. It's just, I had a good car, just stupid mistakes on my part as well, never win, so yeah, it was a decent race.
We'll talk about the end there. You had a pretty good battle there with the 5, and unfortunately got into the wall a little bit there, a little bit of a lap car, and unfortunately fell back to 5th, but still a good point stay for you considering you're right there in 2nd in points, and should still be pretty close to Marcus when it's all over with.
Yeah, I was just I had to get around there because I knew Bobby was coming. I went to the high side, and just bad call, wrong spot for me, and Lachlan got the wall and pretty much ruined what little chance of a top 4 or a 4th place we had. Bobby was coming there at the end, and I had a lot of right front damage after I ran out of talent, hit the wall on the front stretch. So I don't know. Bobby's getting really good, and it's gonna be tough to beat him. He's gonna be up here racing Marcus here in a little bit, so give him some time.
All right, we'll go ahead and set a shout out to whoever you like to, Tyler.
I want to give a shout out to Adam for the win there. I heard him and Marcus apparently had a really good battle up front. I don't know how good it was, but I heard him talking about it in TeamSpeak. I think 3M, Pizza Logs, and fuck, I can't count how many little contingency sponsors are on the side of that thing. You, Chris, for doing the broadcast, and Bobby and Austin, and Matt for doing all the league stuff.
All right, congratulations on your 5th place finish.
Yep.
Lou Ducharme going to get the 5th place run there. I guess we'll move him here.
User left your channel.
Somewhere. There you go. He's going to move himself up. Let's get our 4th place finisher. It seems like the more popular driver in chat, the Hob, is going to join us here as we talk to our 4th place finisher, the Hob, Mr. Zielinski, finishing 4th. Great race for you. Had to spin early in the race after running up there to top 5, and were able to fight your way back through the field and get there again.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I started 11th, I restart. Actually went back to 12th, and I managed to, for once, my tires weren't terribly worn, and I was just picking up positions, and yeah, it's pretty cool. I thought I could have got 3rd, but yeah, 4th will take it.
Well, great run for you. Another good points day. 2 straight top 5s, if I remember correctly. And should be a nice point today for you with the chase.
Yeah, as long as I can keep getting at least top 10s, I'm pretty comfortable getting the chase. What I really want, though, is to win. I haven't won yet, and I'm getting better, and it's going to be hard to beat Marcus, and if Adam's going to be here every week, it's going to be hard to beat him, too, along with Derek, and so I'll just try to keep getting better, and I want to get a win.
Keep top 5 of them. That win will definitely get there, Bobby. Great job tonight. Send a shout-out whoever you'd like to.
We'll give a shout-out to Full Throttle Racing League. Like always, every time I'm going to shout them out, and shout out to Adam getting that W, and yeah, shout out to you again for live broadcasting.
It's my pleasure as always. Congratulations, Hob, and good 4th place run.
Alright, see you, man.
And Bobby Zielinski there finishing in the 4th spot. We'll move him up here. Let's get our 3rd place finisher on the night, Mr. Chance Crum. A good run for him. Let's drag him down here. Chance, a good run for you. A 3rd place finish. Going to help you out to likely move you up to 3rd in points.
Yeah, solid run. Man, that's a long race. Started off by sucking in qualifying and had to, come back from that. And after a couple restarts being behind Gilland and Richardson, I was able to learn a little bit and kind of found the fast groove. And definitely wasn't as fast as them, but was able to get faster and bring home 3rd.
Well, great run for you. That's the first time I've ever heard you say you sucked at something. But with that said, I would think you would have been in shape because you drive a sprint car. You had 180 laps and you're worn out.
No, it's just my hands, I got to get some gloves on for the next race, I guess.
I'm sure you got plenty of sets of those. Well, great job there in the 83. 2nd place in points, or 3rd in points, I should say, going into next week in the Homestead Miami Speedway. I know it's one of your favorites.
Yeah, last time we were there, I was able to make the high side work a little bit. I really wish it worked better, but it's a fun track, definitely a little bit technical, and I'm looking forward to it.
Well, great job, Chance, and still want that beast car. Send a shout out whoever you like to.
I got a lot. I got big thanks to Clean Crawls, Winville Import Auto Repair, Air Van, Joe's Racing Products, Johansson Mechanical, PGH Excavating, Borton's Auto Parts, Zero's Race Engines, and Fire Down Graphics. Thank you, Chris, for broadcasting, and thanks to the guys at SRA for putting the race on.
And for you, Chance, and Kyle, paint him a beast mode car. Anyways, congratulations, Chance.
That'd be sick. Thank you.
All right, Chance Crum going to finish in the 3rd position. Let's get Marcus Richardson, the runner-up tonight here at Iowa Speedway. Marcus, great run for you. 2nd place finish, led to most laps tonight. 5 more laps, you think?
Yeah, for sure. 5 laps, I'm there.
Well, talk about the race itself. I know you had a great car. Did you feel like 2 tires would be able to stay up there as long as he did?
Yeah, I had a good car. I could tell by practice I had a pretty good feel for the race pace, but the hot lapping I was just garbage at. So I debated 2 tires really bad. really hard. I just didn't know which one to do, and I saw him come off of turn or go into three on my relative, and by that time it was too late basically for me to check the tires off. By the time I would have got both of them off, I would have ended up having either a left front or a left rear. So it just wasn't worth fending myself over like that. So I just stuck with four, and then um, maybe a lap car, better position. Maybe I could have got there, but it would have been really close even if I didn't get hung up or anything. It would have just been, I would have caught him, and it took me a couple laps to pass him if I did catch him.
Hey, who said 3 tires don't work? But no, hey, great run for you. Going to be the point leader. It looks like you'll gain, I'm saying at least 6 points probably tonight on Ducharme, so a 12-point lead, I'll say, somewhere in that range tonight once the points are updated, so that's got to be a positive for you.
Yeah. I mean, I really like. It's nice being the point leader because you can brag about it, but it really doesn't mean anything. So, I'll take it for what it's worth. I guess it's a silver lining. I'd rather have won. I was actually surprised I was able to inch away there a little bit right before we stopped. So, I'll take that as a guess and be proud for that.
Okay. Well, nice job, and send a shout out whoever you like to.
I have to give a shout out for Adam for the win. It was a really good call on his part. A shout out to you for broadcasting and everybody who showed up and everybody who's watching. Shout out to Jared, who's probably watching in the chat still. And yeah, I don't know. That's about it, I guess.
All right. Well, nice job, Marcus. Congratulations on your second.
Thanks.
Marcus Richardson, second place run for
User
him.
left your channel. Error.
He moves out. Let's go get our winner. Adam Gillen, his first career win, as he's celebrating by throwing Kool-Aid all over the victory lane here. But that's what at least it looks like here, as I'm all doused in a white shirt and covered in red, blue, and pink now. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate that. Congratulations on your first career win.
Yeah, it feels good. Like we talked about, probably around lap 70 mark, I knew that I had to do something to get in front of Marcus if I was going to have a chance at the win. And fortunately, we had a good 2-tire pit stop. Was able to get out front about 5 seconds and hold off a late race charge by him.
And you did a great job this evening there. That 2-tire call obviously paid dividends for you. 30 laps to go. And I sat there and I said, about 10 laps forward, I said, who's going to make the Dale Jr. call and take those 2 tires and try to go for the win? And it turned out to be you in the end. Did you feel like that was the right call at the time?
Yeah, I watched the race yesterday, and I saw Junior do the call, and it didn't quite work out as good as probably he'd hoped. And I knew that it was going to be a lot harder to pass tonight than it was yesterday at Vegas. So I knew that if I took 2, it would put me ahead of him no matter what. And it would make it to where he's going to have to rough me up to get around me. Because, like, at Iowa, you can just hold the outside, and the only way they're going to get around you is if they lay the door to you or they lay the bumper to you. So I didn't want to rough Marcus up, so I knew I had to do something that was going to get me up in front of him to where he was going to have to do something to get me out of his way.
Well, you tried everything you could. I saw you go high. You tried low. You tried everything but hitting them to get the lead there early in the race. But you did a great job, did the right strategy, and here you are in victory lane. And send a shout-out to whoever you like to.
Yeah, I just got to thank Gary Mercer Trucking, Bobby, and all the guys that put on this league up here. Only been running for a couple weeks now, but having a lot of fun. And yeah, it was fun racing with Marcus all night. And obviously, thanks to you guys for putting on the broadcast.
As always, appreciate it. And Adam, congratulations. First career win. You're the 25th winner at Sim Racing Authority.
Thank you, sir.
Adam Gillen, your winner, going to
User
victory
left your
lane.
channel.
Again, he moved up.
Error.
That works out. So let's go back to... Actually, I left the track already. What do you know? Anyways, I was going to show you the final results in the end. I'm great. I forget things sometimes. Let's pop them back up here. Maybe I can get them for you. See if I can get lucky. Nope, the final results are gone, unfortunately.